Love greeting to every heart. We welcome you here in the Ascension platform. We're starting Ascension Empowerment series, recorded video, live streaming, gathering and meetup. We're going to share with you a bit of energy updates, tips of the day, energy practice, answering some question and answers for your ascension journey and awakening, shifting ourselves, yourself, individually and collectively, and the earth to the highest potential available. As many of you are aware right now, a lot of shift happening, a lot of awareness increasing, and it's time to remember our essence, to realize that what we expressing right now is just a small part of our total essence, and we are waking up to our consciousness. We are waking up to our limitless expansion. Even science realizing that the consciousness is way beyond the 3D limitation understanding. They start becoming more adapting to the idea of quantum physics, of the multidimensionality, of the power of the consciousness and the awareness that can connect us with the multiverse, not only the universe, the multiverse. I'm going to share those ideas. If you have a question about your awakening journey, awakening your energy levels, your chakras, your light body expansion and activations. Those topics of awareness, energy, heart space, consciousness, individual and collective timelines will be becoming a common right now as we are maturing up as a humanity and as science. Our science is maturing up way beyond the old 3D limitations. Consciousness become part of it right now. Quantum physics is proved it many times. The entanglement between particles, the connection beyond the 3D dimensions that we understand, the multidimensional expansion. And it will keep going on and the expansion will not stop. So it's a time for more expansion for humanity, to understand the vast possibility, the vast power that we can perceive through our awakening our consciousness, through becoming one part of the universe. So the tips, this will be the tips, will be shared. We'll answer some of your questions on the journey of your awakening, some energy update, as right now coming soon, 8 August, 8/8, the Lion Gates. It's in a potential, it's a milestone we collectively agree on participating together, on awakening ourselves and receiving new flux of light, new high frequency from the sun, from the Sirius star system, as the universe is part of us, never separate, nothing separated from the collective. So those will be the sharing, the topics, the practice. We'll start with today, one of the universal and essential practice is being in the heart space. I would like to invite you to start practicing together, shifting your timeline, shifting your frequency, and inviting everyone you interact with your shift of frequency in being in the heart. Being in the heart space is so essential, so powerful, that you become aligned with the heart of the universe and the heart of the earth. Right now, allow yourself. Just be in the heart space. Drop everything else. Just allow yourself to be in the heart space. and witness, watching yourself, being present in your heart space. As your total awareness becomes present at this moment, while you're just allowing yourself to be in the heart space and dropping everything else. You realize that you are a consciousness, that you are awareness, and that gives you the empowerment of witnessing, choosing, shifting your vibration, where it's allow you to witness that the outside but a reflection of your vibration. And every time you witness, you be in the heart space, you bring this total inner peace, light, and infinite unconditional love in the heart space by just being in the heart space without any condition of all your heavy thought or limitation. Just drop them and just be in the heart space. That vibration by itself will uplift you immediately, and it will allow your heart and your physical body and your emotional body, mental body, and all the way to your spiritual body to vibrate in synchronous coherence in the heart space. And that by itself is super powerful. It's essential practice, and you keep it on the background. Wherever you go, you keep that awareness in your heart space and witness you are vibrating and you are choosing and you are reflecting in your life coming out from your heart space in this alignment, in this inner peace. And you witness all your reflection become more harmonious, more coherent, your vibration become more coherent, and you invite everyone interacting with you to match you, to harmonize with you. It's very essential, very universal practice. The heart space, when it's in alignment, in the love and the light, you vibrate this unconditional divine love, self-sharing love. It's very powerful. Even physically, your heart will go into coherence. And there is a lot of research on how the heart itself, as a physical organ, when you are in this beautiful alignment, this beautiful peace, goes in coherent and actually, literally heal the body, send a signal of peace and healing. You can research this in HeartMath website. They've been researching the power of heart coherence and the electromagnetic wave that the heart can emit when it is in coherence, and how can affect the individual and the collective and even the environment, as everything is connected. You can check it online. And if you have more questions, of course, please place your comment here. And if you have some topic you want to dive in, that's a point of the Ascension Empowerment that we are sharing with you. Give you small tips, a bit of energy practice, bringing you more awareness, remembering, as from time to time we need right now to remind ourselves to practice, to be in this heart space, always on the background. This is essential. It has always to be there on the background, being in the heart space, being present, being aware of every moment, every choice. That's always there, and will always remind you on that practice. It always comes wherever we share our meditation or workshop or talks. We always talk about the heart space because it's essential, it's universal. And of course, we can go further and further in future Ascension Empowerment about more the energy that's shifting up right now, the astral body that's awakening, the vortex, the chakras. You will experience together how to feel your vortex awaken and how to feel your channels moving, your vibration increase, and that will empower you on many levels and empower everyone who comes on contact with you, because they will sense your presence, your vibration. You will increase your frequency, and that's how the mechanics of the universe works, your frequency will align, will shift your timelines in your reality to the most potential, higher potential available, matching your frequency. That's how way we change our life. We increase our frequency, positivity as you know it, and we align ourselves from inside outside to the highest potential level. It's very essential. I would say, if it's small tips, but one of the most powerful tips, if you allow yourself to realize the magnitude, the empowerment that can bring. It is very essential and it is universal practice. Thank you for perceiving it. Thank you for allowing yourself to practice it. Thank you for allowing yourself in being in the heart space. Thank you for sending your awareness and awakening and realization to the collective together in this time of ascension together. Thank you. To the practice it. Let me know your thought, your feedback. And if you have more question about it, we'll keep talking about being in the heart space and how from the heart space we can go onto all the levels, to the whole light body, to the whole vortex. The engine that's infinite power is the heart space. And that is one of the sacred geometric shape, that how the whole is just a bubble where there is always a heart center vibrating in internal, infinite, unconditional love. That's how the love fuel up the universe. If you allow yourself to see it, you see everything is just a holographic of sacred geometry and a heart space. The atoms, nucleus, earth, heart of the earth, solar system, sun, galaxy, center sun, central galaxy. Everything has a heart. Everything, the heart is the center. If you allow yourself to perceive it, see the holographic replica of the whole universe as above so below, you will witness it here. It will expand you and you will see yourself as part of the whole universe. Infinite power, infinite possibility of your consciousness can access through your interdimensional heart gate. Thank you for sharing with us today. And allow it to expand to your maximum high potential availability right now and forever. And thank you. Stay tuned for more video, and we hope that you send some feedback for the practice and realize the magnitude, the powerful practice that we share with you. And add your comment, add your question, and for the next time we can go into more topics and more practice, more energy practice, more vibration, and share with you some of the story of activating the light body, the Merkaba, activating the heart, activating the vortex of the chakras, visiting the platform, the multidimensional aspects of your light body, your guide, many. It's infinite. Thank you. Much love from the heart to every heart.